Hi there, my name is Laura Waldman and I'd like to speak to you today about conscious communication with your body. So what is that exactly? Well, how I like to see our bodies is like these incredible machines, incredibly high functioning machines. Now if we wanted a machine to function at its optimum, how would we treat it? Most of us are completely disconnected from our bodies. We're completely unaware or not willing to actually listen to what would help our body to function at its optimum level. So, I'd like to begin by sharing with you a few tips that I use that might be helpful for you. So the first thing I'd love you to try is to acknowledge your body and say thank you to your body for all that it does for you. So we can kind of say, hey body, or give it a little rub. Thank you, body, for all that you put up with, for all the abuse I've been piling onto you, and for still functioning and still working really well. And how can I help you? How can I contribute to you to make you feel even better? So that's the first. Acknowledge your body. The second is, would you be willing to ask your body some questions? Now, what we often do is impose a whole lot of points of views and opinions about what is right for our body, what is wrong for our body, without actually asking our body what would be best for it. Now, we assume that everyone is the same, but we're not. We're all unique and individual. So, what would it take for you to ask your body some questions? So when you get a craving or you suddenly feel hungry, you can ask, hey body, what would you like right now? What do you require? And then go with that first impulse that comes into your head. So maybe it's spinach or, I don't know, it could be anything. And ask, is this what you'd like, body? Is this what you'd like right now? And if you get a light feeling, that's a yes. That's your body saying, yes, I want that. If you get a heavy, dense feeling, that's no. That's a no. So would you be willing to follow what feels light, what feels right for you and your body? So you can ask, hey body, would you like this, whatever it is? And if you get that light yes feeling, you can then ask, well, how much would you like? Because it may only want a tiny bit. It may only need a tiny bit. But often again, we usually eat way more than our body actually needs. So, would you be willing to ask your body questions before you consume anything? Or at least begin practicing it. And that's the same with what we want to drink. So, hey body, what would you like to drink? And what would be the best thing for you at this time? It may not like certain things that you've been eating or drinking, but it may actually even require more of something that you've been refusing. It may require things like sugar, salt, things that you may have judged to be unhealthy, but it also may really not enjoy some of the things you've been consuming on a regular basis. And it's fine. Even if you get that heavy, dense feeling, you can still choose to consume it, but just have more awareness around what's actually contributing to you and your body and what's not. And it may be connected to why you've been feeling more heavy and exhausted and maybe not so great. Next thing, exercise. Would you be willing to ask your body how it would like to move? So some of you may be working out like crazy on a regular basis. Have you asked your body if it would actually like to do that thing? Or maybe you're not moving at all, but your body would really benefit from moving some more. Would you be willing to ask your body what it would like to do and how it would like to move? What would be fun for you and your body? Most of the exercise feel like this big slog. What if it could be fun? So I've been enjoying this so much and finding exercise so much more fun. It may only be that you need to move for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It doesn't need to be a big, long, intense, big deal. Would you be willing to ask questions as you go along? Do you want to go to the gym? Do you want to go for a run? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to swim? Do you want to dance? What do you want to do? What would be fun for you? So those are some top tips. Acknowledge your body. Ask your body some questions. What does it want to eat and drink? How would it like to move? And see how you feel. Personally, doing this makes me feel amazing. I have so much more energy, feel so much better. And I'd like to see what impact it has for you. So please let me know. Please get into contact with me and send me any feedback. Or if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.